Before entering law school and even now that I'm already in my second year, my friends would always ask me, how do I manage my time given that I'm also a full-time employee? And to be honest, I also don't know how to answer that question exactly whenever I'm asked. But upon thinking it through and reflecting, I've learned over the years that time management entails a lot of discipline, self-awareness, and consistency. Hi everyone, this is Nori and we're rolling again. And in this video, I'll be sharing you the 5 key things that I observe for me to be able to manage my time wisely and be productive. The first thing is you have to be self-aware. You have to know your distractions or the things that are likely to make you zone out, doze off, or lose focus in the thing that you're currently doing. So this can be a new episode of a new series that you love watching. This can be your online shopping parcel, or even just the bed weather. It's important. It's important to know this thing so that you would know how to handle it when it's already approaching or when it already presents itself to you. You can either deal with it right then and there so that it's already off of your plate, or you can schedule it during your breaks. Number 2 is to sort out your priorities. The first thing in the morning, while you're having your breakfast or your coffee, list down the things that you have to do or the things that you want to accomplish for that day. And it's also not just about listing down the things that are needed to be accomplished for the day, but also knowing the time sensitivities of each activity. You have to know the deadline and the timeline if there are dependencies in a certain activity so that you would know those things that are urgent and important. Third is manage your focus, aka don't multitask. I understand that the schedule of a student and a full-time employee can get really chaotic at times, but this doesn't mean that you have to do everything at once. This is because the key to achieving things effectively and efficiently is to manage your focus. Our brains are actually wired to function better and to absorb information better when it is free from noise, clutter, distractions, and divided attention. So it's important for us to be able to just focus on one thing and the rest will follow. Number 4 is rest. Rest can be any sort of activity that relaxes you, refreshes you, and gives you joy and happy feelings. This can be reading a book that is not related to school, or watching your favorite series, or playing with your dogs or pets. It's anything that can give you that time off from doing work. And I can't emphasize enough the importance of rest. It's important for us to be able to function better. So for instance, me in my case, my work entails a lot of brain work, and law school for sure entails a lot of brain work too. So I can't afford to lose sleep. I really try my best to have at least 5 to 8 hours of sleep so that I won't feel sluggish and so that I will have the energy to answer the questions of my professor and also to perform my work efficiently. And finally, be consistent. Build a good time management habit, meaning every day you wake up, you have to self-check, be aware of your distractions, list down your priorities, be able to focus on one thing at a time, and be able to rest. Because at the end of the day, time management is a process. It's not a one-time, big-time thing that when you do it in one day, then you will be able to be like that for the following days. Observing and carrying out time management habits is actually beneficial in the long run because when things are done repeatedly, it will be imbued in your system and it will no longer feel like a chore. It will come to you naturally. So you will be able to reap the benefits of it in the long run. So those are the 5 things that I observe and strive to carry out every day for me to be able to manage my time wisely and be productive. Again, a kind reminder to be mindful of your ways and means and how you spend your time, because the choices that we make, whether big or small, will have ripple effect in the long run and will impact our lives at large. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you once again, and let's roll again next time.